Hey, it's Tom again. I got a 15-inch spec box here in the shop today I'm going to put together for you. I've started by going ahead and unpacking my pack of parts. We've tried to mark these. You see you've got an end, you got a back, you got a port. The baffle's pretty easy. It's a 2-incher. You're going to know that's the baffle. And then I've got another end, if you can see it in there. It's marked inside of there. Get your pieces out and assemble them so that you know they're going to fit, and you've got them in the right order. And you can see, as I mentioned in our other video, you're going to want to screw this together first before you put this side on, because it's a little tough to put screws in there. So start with putting your port wall on the baffle. Some of the kits, as an option, you can do a lower tuning. If you need to tune it lower, you notice that your port is the right size from here to here already. So a lower tuning, you'd simply add on to this port wall to make an L-shaped port, or a backwards L if we're looking at it that way, and that would lower your tuning in the box. And some of the kits will have that as an option, or you can ask us to make you a piece to do a lower tuning. Other than that, make sure you're screwing together that port first. And we have these designed so that all the screws, I'm going to set the phone down for a second here. All the screws will only have to go through your 1 1/8. You will not have to put any screws through the front baffle. You should only screw through the 1 1/8 into the baffle. These are cut on a very high quality saw. There should be no trimming, filing, or sanding. If there is, it's be a very, very minor thing. Maybe one of the pieces might have gotten banged up when we shipped it to you, or you know, loaded up in the car or something, and you can take those off real easy. But everything's going to be square, true, and very easy to assemble. Use plenty of glue. Use some long screws. I like to use something like these here. It's a 2.5-inch outdoor wood screw, something like you'd see on a deck. These aren't going to snap off on you, and you can drive them in with a nice impact, and they hold real well. Pre-drill them so you're not splitting your MDF. Even though it's big, thick stuff, you can still split it. Thanks, and good luck on your box.